Hello and welcome to the L42 podcast. I'm Jimmy and I'm with my wonderful chauffeur,
Jonny. Ill Jonny today.
Ill Jonny.
Yeah,
you're coughing a little bit.
But we'll persevere.
Yeah. So we've just witnessed Leeds beat Blackburn 2-1. What did you make of today's game?
Really good. I mean, I thought it was really good performance from the lads.
Yeah.
I think, except from the goal that they scored, which we're always a bit worried from corners, aren't we, every time?
Yeah.
We get a corner against us, we're always a bit worried what's going to happen. And they did get a header, but excluding that, I was really pleased with the performance.
Yeah, I have to totally agree. I think, looking back last week against QPR, where we didn't dominate against QPR at all, and I think the final statistic was we had like 48% of the possession, but although we didn't dominate, we kind of did at the same time.
The main places, yeah. We
and we won that 2-0, and then today, but this time, today we dominate possession. I think it was, 68% to 32. We had, 15 shots, 4 on target, 2 of them goals.
Yeah.
And we'll go into detail about them a little bit later. And then we had, they had maybe 4 shots, 1 on target, and pretty decent ratio, that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Especially seeing that they got 1 on target and scored. But yeah, first goal, was it a penalty?
Penalty. Yep.
It was a penalty, but was it a penalty?
Ailing, wasn't it?
I'm kind of convinced that he put it through the guy's legs and then fell over.
Really?
I'm not complaining.
No, I'm going to say.
Not complaining in the slightest.
Yeah.
But I wasn't convinced that it was a proper penalty. I didn't make any. Normally, when somebody goes down, I'll get up and I'll shout penalty. But this time round, didn't do anything. I looked at the ref and he gave it. So
yeah.
And then the man.
Stepping up. Yeah,
the man that's not scored in 9 games had a header ruled out last week, stepped up, and I turned around.
You turned around. I was watching. I felt good for some reason, which I do.
I had that feeling he was going to miss. I thought if I turn around and not look, he'll score.
Yeah.
If I watch, he'll miss. That was just a superstition I had in my head, and I turned around.
You've got to do that more often, turn around, just for the whole game.
Turn around for the 90 minutes. And he slot it in the left-hand side. I've seen a replay.
Well, yeah, the right side of the keeper, left side for us where we was, wasn't it? Yeah, so right-hand side to the keeper, he was, great. Really good.
Great goal from the replay.
Keeper went the wrong way.
I think Ellen Road just erupted. I was well excited, having missed a goal, but happy that Bamford finally got on the score sheet. He should have done last week.
Yeah, it was
rolled
offside.
And cannot complain. No. Happy for the lad. Hopefully this is now the momentum he needs to
kick off finally. Yeah, proper.
And I think that confidence boiled over to the second goal. That touch.
Oh, that was beautiful. We both applauded that. I think we applauded that more than the goal, almost, in a weird way, because it was Bamford.
He took it down.
Beautifully placed.
A great little dink to Harrison.
And then who slotted it away again.
You kind of slotted it away. Hit the post and bounced
it.
But better than it going a mile wide, like he kind of did in the second half when he shot it. He was basically one-on-one with keeper, and it went rose head.
It did.
But yeah, after that beautiful display, we move on to the Blackburn corner.
Yeah.
And
we always draw offside, don't we? We hold our breath, I guess, when
I usually turn at you and say, this is going to be 2-1 or this is going to be 1-1 or whatever, and lo and behold, I didn't say anything this time, and they fucking scored.
Maybe should.
Normally I will say, they're going to score it. I didn't say it this time. I was confident enough that they'd head it away. They missed a few chances that I set it on, and then boom, what's his name, Williams, perfect header into the back of the net.
It was powerful.
Powerful header. Who were marking him? We looked on the replay and we couldn't even make out. Was it Cooper or Ailing? One of the two were marking him and fell over, and that's slipped over, and by this point Williams has got his head on ball and it went back at net. And then it rolled round to half time. nothing really happened. You know, I can't remember the entertainment on the pitch. And then we got into the second half. We
were trying to book the Harrogate.
Yeah, we're trying to go to Harrogate Pompey for the. Yeah. I know this is a Leeds United podcast, but you know, support your non-league. Support your non-league.
Team. Yeah.
Going back to it, second half, we had a good couple of chances down Harrison's side again. Like we mentioned, Harrison bombed the ball over the top, went a mile high. Then about 5 minutes later, again from Harrison's side, he had that thunder bastard of a cross that just went past everybody.
Everyone, he went over everyone. Roberts had a good chance, didn't he, as well?
Yeah, he shot it from outside the box.
That was a really good... I was like, we're always trying to shoot and it got here, there and everywhere, but that was... Roberts seems to be on form right now.
Yeah, he is taking that number... Well. Is it number 9, number 10 role? And and just absolutely producing. It's funny because I've been quite a critic of Tyler Roberts. I always think he looks good, but he just doesn't really deliver. But these past 2 games,
where we need him,
he's running down the middle. He's attacking defenders, and it's a delight to watch.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree.
So overall, fantastic performance. It's a shame we didn't get a third goal.
Yeah, that would have been the ice on the cake, I think. That would have just put us at ease near the end. Because they did have about a little bit of a spell where they were knocking about in the box, and I was like, Blackburn. Just kick it out, Blackburn,
Yeah, that...
They were ping-ponging about,
ping-ponging about, and then eventually, was it Berardi?
I think it was Berardi,
just launched out.
Which you got to say, hopefully
Cooper went down.
Yeah.
I forgot about that,
A little bit of a worry.
Hopefully he's okay. Maybe he just wants a holiday. Doesn't want to play for Scotland, and I don't really blame him, to be honest. But hopefully it's nothing too serious, and he's back for the Luton game, I believe. 23rd.
Oh, 23rd. Okay.
23rd of November, I think, and then we've got Reading after that, away at Reading, which I think is the 26th. Maybe it'll be 26th. I think it's a Tuesday night. And then we've got a nice Yorkshire derby, despite the fact they say they're from fucking Tyneside or something stupid. We play Jonathan Woodgate's Middlesbrough, and I think he'll get a decent reception.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Why not? Yeah.
And his assistant is Robbie Keane, and I, growing up, loved Robbie Keane until he was sold to Spurs. And then we saw Paul Robinson go to Spurs, and then we saw Aaron Lennon go to Spurs. We've seen Jack Clark go to Spurs. I fucking hate Spurs. That's why I got a massive soft spot for Arsenal and always cheer them on when they play. Most of the time, to be fair. But going back to this game, the atmosphere, what do you think of the Elland Road faithful? Were we loud? Were we proud?
Yeah.
There were moments that we were loud, especially after we scored.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, because we scored. But, leading off from that, those 5 minutes after Bamford's penalty and then Jack Harrison's goal, the atmosphere was electric.
Yeah.
Up until around the 40th minute when Williams scored.
Yeah.
And that nervous energy just hit Elland Road again, and it was there for the second half.
Yeah, but I said to you, I was like, in open play the car touches.
Yeah, every time they got a corner, it
we were nerve-wracking, and anything like that, it really is off-putting. You think, oh no, this is the only way they can get to us for mistake. But most of the time it's like corners or set pieces. You're just a little bit worried. But other than that, I mean. Yeah, it was good atmosphere.
Yeah. What did you make of the Blackburn fans?
I think I heard them a little chant. I don't really know what they said, but
I don't think
just once.
I think I heard them say Jimmy Savile is one of your own.
Yeah.
That chant that always seems to be a part of every away team's following. But apart from that, I don't think I heard any Blackburn chants.
No, not actual them in full voice.
Yeah, I don't think I heard anything.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, we sold normally where the away fans sit in Elland Road, at the bottom tier. If it doesn't sell out the top tier, then they'll open that up to Leeds fans, depending on the category of the game. This time round, we opened that up, and I heard the fans in the West Stand in front of the away fans more than I did the away fans.
Yeah.
And that's just mental, because they're just extra tickets that have gone on sale.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I'd say pretty piss poor from the Blackburn fans. So if you're a Blackburn fan and you are listening to this, I'm sorry, but you've gone into a pretty low category for away fans there. After seeing Swansea and who else has been here this season? I think even Brentford had a better atmosphere, and they only brought about 50 in the back of a wagon. A bit like the QPR fans last week. They were absolutely terrible as well. I think I heard "We Are Rangers" like once, and that were it. In fact, even when they scored, when Blackburn scored today, I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear any celebrate.
It was muffled out, really.
Really muffled out. And like Ellen Rowe went dead silent, and I still couldn't hear him.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be picking a team up, and they knew that it was ahead of it.
Yeah,
that's where we weakness.
Oh well, we move onwards and upwards. It's 3 points. Couldn't be more happy with that. We sit third behind Preston, who I think are two goal difference ahead of us.
Oh yeah, goal difference. Level on points.
Yeah, level on points, and then is it West Brom that's top of the league by 2 points? Who I think we were on the same goal differences, but they've drawn against. No, they didn't draw. They won today 1-0, and we won 1-0. So we'll be still on goal difference. I was thinking of Swansea, who got a last minute draw against. Sheffield Wednesday got a last minute draw against them.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite interesting. I think the table is slowly starting to filter out.
Yeah, I think after today it has. Because before this, like, there's a little bit of breathing after like 6th or 7th, is it, or something?
Something like
that. Yeah, there's a little bit more breathing room.
I think by the end of this month, I think it'll definitely show where teams will be.
Around it near the end, hopefully.
So I think that's about it. Thanks for listening. We will definitely bring out another podcast after the Middlesbrough game on November 30th, so watch out for that. And you know what, if we do get tickets to the Harrogate game, screw it, we'll bring one after that on Monday night, I think. So yeah, thanks for listening, and goodbye.